All right, little intro here to the new car. Me and Bells are going to the dog park, but my dad gave me my brother's Maxima 'cause he's getting him something different, and he knows mine's down right now, and he gave me this, gave me the title and everything. I'm super thankful. So I'll go more in depth a little bit later on what I did do it already and what I'm going to be doing between the two. This is just till I can get an LS4 and an LS1 or whatever I get. But we're gonna have some fun with this car. I've always wanted a black Maxima. They look so good, and this one is the higher trim level, so it does have the 18-inch wheels versus the 17s. I took my Nismo grill off of here and my rear wheel spacers and put them on here, and then when I'm done with this car, they're all going back to this car when this one's ready to go, because this one is in better shape and has a lot less miles. But it looks good, but it does scrape with people in the back really bad in the rear, so I'm gonna have to roll the fenders. Just because they're 18s, and it didn't scrape on this one because these are 17s, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it'll scrape too much with Bella in the back. And yeah, let's go. All right, so a few hours later, I got the wheels painted. They're looking decent. They're shiny enough. I mean, definitely not perfect. There's some bubbles in them, but you know, it's not a crazy expensive car to really care. But I did cover the brakes up because I do care about that. So, yeah, she's looking good. Look at that wheel poke. This side sticks out. It looks like it sticks out just a little bit more than this side because down in the bottom corner, the fender is actually in farther on this side. That's the only reason why it looks like that. I was tripping for a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute. But no, it looks really good. I cannot wait to get this thing fully detailed and paint correct it myself. And then window tint, a couple other small things. It looks super good. It does have a crack in the windshield. Doesn't really bother me though. But yeah, she's looking good. I used one full can, and I did 4 coats on each wheel. And 1 can lasts me of this stuff, which is super good, and it's glossy. I love this stuff. It's super durable too. So 4 coats on each wheel with this. After you clean the wheels really good with like a wheel cleaner and stuff. And then I hit 2 coats on each wheel with clear coat, Krylon clear coat. I love this stuff too. And it's really cheap. So for the rust in the back corner on the other side fender, I'm gonna sand it down and then, you know, put some body filler, primer, sand the primer and body filler down, primer it again, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then paint it with this. Because this is super, super close to this black color. So it's gonna look really good. And then a couple other small minor spots I gotta touch up, but I mean the paint and the body's in really good shape. There's no dings, no dents, nothing. Just some sun fade on the hood. Remember where my mom tried to fix it. So it's like a flat black hood now. So my mom tried to fix it because there was a ton of rock chips and sun fade, and I mean it looks better than it did. So yeah, really excited about it. Pretty soon there's gonna be a new fun car sitting here that I will not get rid of. I'm just gonna build it and have fun and keep it for probably ever. Might be another GXP, might be a Impala SS, might be a Monte Carlo SS. I don't know yet. A lot of fun stuff coming for this thing. Who knows? We might end up just keeping this one over that one. I don't know. This one's got a couple issues, like I said. Timing chain and water pump failed. So I'm hoping it didn't jump timing. It kind of sounds like it might have, but I don't know. So I'm going to have to end up replacing that, but I'm going to take my time because my dad gave me this, and this is actually mine. So I can do what I want with it. But all the mods I was going to do to that, I'm going to do to this. So wheels, probably like 18 by 8, something like that. I have a couple picked out. Actually, if you guys remember the wheels I got for my GXP, the Avid ones, I want those in a black. I think that looks super good on this car. Black or like a deep, dark bronze. I think that looks super good. They're like $500 too, which is a really good deal. But lower it, then I won't have to have the wheel spacers, so then it won't rub as bad. But I am going to roll the rear fender so I don't deal with any rubbing. And then headlights are not too bad. They're a little yellow, but they're fine for now. Got the Nismo grill, and then I want, like I said, tint. And then I don't really want too much else. Maybe the Nismo cold air intake and a couple other small things. The same lip I have on that from eBay, the carbon fiber looking lip, I'll put on the front of this. But I'm probably going to end up going with the black one. And then not too much else, just some good stuff to make it a fun, good-looking daily. Washed it for the first time Paint looks good for sure. It's definitely savable, but you can see there's a lot of watermarks in the paint and stuff. And that's what kind of polishing it and waxing it's going to help. Wheels are looking good, holding up good. I mean, I just did them yesterday, but they look good. Hood needs a good repainting, obviously. When my mom did that, she got black on the headlight, but whatever. It's looking pretty good. Inside the windows are a little bit slobbery from my dog. There's some stuff in the paint there. But overall, I mean, it's pretty good. The only rust on the car is right here. And this is the only spot that's rubbing. The other side does not rub. So I'm guessing it's because of this rust that's poking out. That's my guess. I'm just going to cut the inside of the fender, like all where the rust is, cut it off. Sand this all down, prime it, paint it. And I'll tape off probably right here at the door. And I'm hoping that'll solve the problem because the other side, like I said, does not rub. So, and the front doesn't rub at all. Well, there's no spacers on the front, so. But yeah, can't wait to get this thing really paint corrected. I'll give you guys a little before of like the doors. They're really good. Oh, it's hard to tell on camera. That's good though. It looks pretty good, but I don't know if you guys can see, yeah, right there in the paint. That's what the paint looks like. Surprisingly, right here on the windows looks super good, which is usually a spot that's bad. But the window trim actually looks brand new. It's hard to tell. The paint looks in pretty good shape. So back here is the best spot I think we can tell. Still hard to see, but so she's all waxed. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference on camera, but she is shining. This is definitely the best angle right here. She shines, dude. Now all I got to do is clean up that rust and then basically just fix this problem that it shakes when you're accelerating, which I have no idea what it is. I'm guessing it's the torn CV boot because it is torn on that side. So I'm guessing that's my problem. If not, it's probably a bent wheel since we just got the tires aligned like a month ago, or the wheels aligned. Maybe it's a bent wheel. But yeah, I love this thing. Looks so good. Now I just need it to drive good. It drives amazing minus the shake.